Hello, Vibe Tribe. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are having an amazing, amazing day. Daryl, thank you so much for the platform. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I honor you so much. This is not only personal for me, but I feel indebted to make you proud. When you have a multimillionaire speaking on your name, speaking life into you, giving you their time, giving you their energy, giving you their resources, you owe it not only to yourself, but you owe it to them to rise up to the occasion, to go harder, to push harder. Like I am going hard because not only because I want this $1 million this year, I'm going hard because I'm not going to let my friend Daryl be out on these streets looking stupid. People saying, oh, I thought your best friend. Yeah, you thought your best friend did everything he said that she was going to do. So you have to learn how to honor the relationships that God blesses you with in your life. So many people are out here praying for an opportunity, praying for a mentor, praying for change in their life, praying for financial increase. But God places people in your life and you blow them off. You push them to the side. You don't honor the relationship. You don't take it seriously. Just because Daryl comes over my house, we kick it. My kids call him Uncle Drake. He's like family to me. He is my family, but I don't take this proximity and this relationship lightly. I take it heart attack seriously and I honor it. So that's the first key tonight. You have to learn how to honor the people that God answers your prayers with, because a lot of time when God answers your prayers, he answers it with a person that can provide the solution, and he moves things around to work in your favor. But when you don't honor that relationship, you never get to that blessing that God had worked out for you on the other side. So tonight, Daryl asked me to talk about the activity that I've been doing, that my team has been doing to get the results that we have. And first and foremost, let's just have some real conversation here, because it's not the hype and the motivation that gets ranks popped. It's the real conversation, the transformations and the evolutions that gets ranked popped. You cannot show up to a training call one way and leave the same way. You should be renewed, rejuvenated, and rebuilt in your thinking at the end of every single training call. So a lot of people that I work with, when I first meet them, they give me the common excuses that I'm sure you guys have heard too when building this business. I don't like to sell. I'm not a good salesperson. I don't want to sell these products. I don't want to promote these products. I'm not good at social media. I don't have a big following. I don't have any influence. All these things that we speak over our lives. The Bible says that the tongue is a double-edged sword. It can create and it can destroy. The power of life and the power of death is inside of our tongue. So that means that we have the freedom to choose whether we are creating or destroying with our tongue every time we open our mouth. And so many people, they will speak greatness. They will be on my job, on Daryl's job. They will speak so much greatness over our lives. I know you can do it. Go, go, go. You're this, that, and the other. But they won't speak the same greatness over their own lives. They won't say, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm not sure how this opportunity is going to work for me, but I know I'm good enough and I deserve it. So I'm going to figure it out. So when I meet people, when I'm training my team, when I'm helping them try to get through these negative, destroying, destructive thoughts that we tell ourselves, I like to make the activity and the assignments as simple as possible. Now, let's go to the chat box for a second. Drop a 1 in the chat box if you like receiving a compliment. Drop a 1 in the chat box if you like receiving compliments. I see a lot of ones coming in. Everybody loves receiving compliments. We love being told we're beautiful. We love being told we have a great fashion sense. We love being told we're great parents. We love being told we're killing the business. We all love being complimented. When you compliment someone, that automatically shifts the energy. It automatically puts them in a different vibration where their walls are lowered, they're open to receiving what else you have to say next after this compliment. Do you have another compliment for me? Do you have another opportunity for me? What do you have? So I teach my team compliments lead to conversation that leads to conversion. Last week, that was my private team training call. But last week I trained my team on how to connect with people, how to build relationships, how to build relatability, how to create leads when you have no list. And the number one way you do that is through compliments. Anyone can walk up to someone, whether it's in the store, the mall, the gas station, on social media. And we're going to keep it on social media because that's how a lot of our millionaires are created, through learning how to leverage social media. It is free to go to somebody's page, to go on their post and compliment them. I love your page. I love your shoes. This caption is amazing. Oh my God, your kids are so cute. It costs nothing to go into their DM and give them a compliment. Hey, I've been following you. You probably see me commenting on your post for the last week. I just love your page. I love your energy. I would love to learn more about you. That is building a connection where a connection was not made. I hate when people hop in my inbox, hop in my DM, pitching me their opportunity, and they haven't said anything about me. They haven't got to know me. I don't even know who they are. But if someone's liking my post, if I see Jaisha like my post 50 times, she's commented on my post 40 times, and then she hops in my DM and compliments me, I'm going to be very open to listening to her and even entertaining a conversation with her, even if I don't know her from anywhere else. So you guys need to learn how to be engaging. Not every influencer started off with no followers, just the way you did. They had to build their influence. They had to earn their influence. They had to create their following. Compliments, being nice is the easiest way for you to gain more followers and to build your influence. So after you have a friend that can't join the call, they might need to create an account to get on the call. So after you complimented them and they said, oh, thank you so much. So tell me a little bit more about you and what you do. I want to know how I can support you. That's the second key. I've complimented you. Now I want to know more about you so that I can support you. People are used to people hitting them up, asking for support. People are not used to being hit up, asking how they can receive support. Be that different person. Let me give you a real world example of this. I recently moved to Las Vegas 7 months ago. I want to become an influential part of the community. So I emailed the mayor of Las Vegas, Carolyn Goodman, and I emailed her with the title, New Resident and Philanthropist in Las Vegas. And I proceeded to tell her how I was new to the city. However, I wanted to add value to contribute to her causes, and I wanted to know how I can help. Do you know that the mayor of Las Vegas responded to me within 30 minutes and told me that that was such a rare email and she never gets people asking how they can help support her, always what she can do for them? She set me up with her assistant, Brian. Guess what? Me and Brian have a reservation at the Palm Steakhouse next Friday so we can talk about my vision for Las Vegas and how I see myself adding value. That started with me offering, with me leading, with service, with a compliment. I love your cause. I love what you're doing. I want to support you. I want to add value. Do you think if I hit up the mayor and said, hey, I'm new to town, I want to meet some people, show me who's popping so I can be connected? Do you think she would have responded back to me? No, you have to learn how to build relationships. And on social media, you have to learn how to build relationships quickly. And you do that through compliments and through offering your service. That is key. I don't care how new you are to this business. We have a solid business. We have a multi-million-dollar business, a $400 million company that we are representing. We have the credibility. Once we show them the products, that part's easy. The products will sell themselves. We just have to open the door. We have to put ourselves through the door. We have to get our own foot in the door, and compliments is how you do it. So once you open up that conversation from that compliment and you learn how you can serve them and support them, the average person, if they're not a jerk, is going to ask, well, what about you? What do you do? How can I support you? I thought you would never ask. That was what I wanted to get to in the beginning. You want people to ask you. So in order for them to ask you, you have to ask them the right questions. So now when they ask you and it's your turn to talk, you need to know how to communicate. You need to have a clear picture of what your story is. You need to have a clear picture of how they can support you. I'm glad you asked. I'm on a mission to help 500 women get in the best shape of their lives and make more money than they have ever made before. So if you know anybody who wants to lose at least 5 pounds in 5 days, who can benefit from more energy, or who wants to connect with a dope community of women that offer free mentorship to their members, please connect them to me. Please send them my way. And in return, to show my gratitude, I'm going to send you some free products for the referrals. That is your message. Stop talking yourself out of the cell. You don't have to talk about every single product. You don't have to share every story. You need to be able to quickly to the point. People who know what they want, get what they want. People who don't know what they want, get anything that's offered. I don't know about you guys and who's on the call, but I'm not a get what's offered type of girl. I know what I want and I want what I want and I get what I want. People who know where they're going end up with followers. People who don't know where they're going end up following. So you have to make the decision on the inside. Do I want a following or do I want to be a follower? Me, I want a following, and I follow people who have already achieved the results that I want. I am happy to follow Daryl Drake. I am happy to follow Stormy Nicole Wellington. These people have set a trail. We literally just have to follow in their footsteps to achieve the results that we want. Once we have complimented them, once that we have had this conversation, now it's time to convert. It is time to get the sale. Yes, I actually know a person who wants to lose 20 pounds. Amazing. What's their number? Can you three-way us right now? Can you give me their number? Let's send them a text, start a group chat with us. Don't be afraid to ask for the business. Don't be afraid to ask someone for support. Call your friends, call your family, call those people that are always on the line asking you for something. You guys, I have the opportunity. I just partnered with a brand new company, and I actually have multi-millionaires that are looking at me, that are noticing me. I really want to get a promotion in this company. Can you support me and help me get there faster by ordering a product from me? It's only $5 to join my business as a life changer right now. I'm 2 people short of hitting my goal. Can you please join the business as a life changer? I promise you I'll help you make your money back within 7 days. Some of you guys have so much pride and ego, your bank account has 0. Some of you are too good to ask for help. Some of you are too good to call the people who always call you and let them know that you need them. I'm not too good to ask for help. I don't care how much money is in my bank account. I don't care how I live. I will call somebody. Daryl Drake, multi-millionaire Daryl Drake. I can show you a text from him in the last 4 months before I joined this opportunity of him saying, hey, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to reach a goal of value. I need you to order some products right now. No problem. I know Daryl doesn't need the money. I know that he's got it. But because he asked me for my help and because I care about him, I'm going to say yes and do whatever it is he asked me to do. So we need to start using our leverage, using our tongue, using our personal power a lot more in this opportunity. When I came in this opportunity, I didn't overthink it. Anytime Daryl told me to do something, I just did it. I come from another opportunity. My husband is $1 million earner in a whole different network marketing company. You don't think people are looking at me sideways, looking at him sideways, that I'm over here promoting TLC? You don't think they're looking at me sideways, saying remarks when I'm posting on social media, posting about Stormy? I didn't care. I didn't slow myself down, worried about what other people thought. I kept focused on what I wanted. I made sure the people that I were talking to were the voices that I were focused on. I wasn't calling everybody, asking them, well, what do you think about me doing TLC? What do you think about these products? What do you think about if I were to walk away from this opportunity my husband's doing and go make $1 million in another company? Because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care what they thought. I only cared about my results. Too many of you are not where you want to be because you care more about what people think than you do your own results. I'm here to tell you, people don't think. People do not think. And they're definitely not thinking about you when they do. They're thinking about how they're going to spend their paycheck Friday. They're thinking about if they're going to get laid tonight. They're thinking about what they're going to eat. They're thinking about what's on Netflix. They aren't thinking about you and your future. So why are you caring about what they think so much? It doesn't matter. I was ignorant on fire. I asked Daryl the same compensation plan for 2 weeks straight. I asked him the same questions over and over and over. I didn't know all the products. I didn't know everything you guys had going on. So I just kept ordering products. I just kept trying them. I just kept Googling products. I just kept talking to everybody. No one could have a conversation with me and my business not come up. No one could have a conversation with me and I not talk about TLC products. That is how you rank up. You rank up by having a clear idea of what you're going to communicate. If you don't know what you're going to say, you talk to your coach. You ask your coach, listen, coach, I have 30 people I'm going to call today. I have no clue what I'm going to say to them. Today, when I wanted to get 50 people on our launch call with Daryl Drake, I told my girls exactly what to say. I literally made a script. You say this, they're going to say this. You say this, they're going to say this. And then you send them the link. I show them what to do. They just duplicate it. The ones that are getting results, they just duplicate what I do because I've gotten results. Some of you are out here wondering why people don't follow you. You post one flyer a week. You post you with a picture of NutriVerse one time a week. You post once a week. People don't take you seriously because you don't take your business seriously. I've been posting several times a day. Every 4 to 6 hours I'm posting and I am slipping. I need to be posting every 4 hours on the dot. In my stories, you know what I do. You know what I came here for. Make it clear. Make the vision clear and people will follow. People rally around people that are rallying. When Donald Trump was, when Joe Biden, when they were Barack Obama, when they were running for president, did you see one post a month? Did you see one campaign rally a month? No, they were in your face 24/7. If you're serious about your business, you will be about it 24/7. People don't have to ask what you do. People don't have to ask what you're into. People don't have to ask who your squad is because they can see it. If I go to your page and I can't see it, you're doing something wrong. You're not setting yourself up for greatness. Stop getting on these opportunity calls just to say you're present. You don't get a reward for perfect attendance. You get a reward for your results. It's insulting to us as coaches. It is insulting to see the same name on our Zoom list, but you have no results in the back office. I have children downstairs. I have a whole husband. I have other things I could be doing, but I'm giving my time to you guys. I'm giving my time to my business. Don't think about it. Don't think about if what I'm saying works. Just do it. I told somebody on my team today, when those voices are coming to your head, should I post this? This is too powerful of a post. They're going to say, who do she think she is? Post it. Should I make this phone call? Should I call this person? I called them with so many things that didn't work out. Call them. Stop overthinking. Just do the action. This is a numbers game. Listen, we are not in business to sign people up. We are in business to collect decisions. In sales, we have a saying, tell me yes, tell me no. Either way, I've got to go. I'm not calling you to sign you up. I'm calling you to collect a decision if you want to get with it or not. I don't care what you say. You guys care too much about what people say. It's a numbers game. Your goal is to get 100 people exposed within 30 days. It doesn't matter what they say, because guess what? Numbers don't lie. If you expose 100 people, you will hit director, period. It doesn't matter if 95 of them say no. It doesn't matter what they say. You just have to go through the numbers, because guess what? On your first call, you may suck. You may say all the wrong things. You may not have enough excitement, but guess what? By the 100th call, you are on point. You have confidence. You know what you're talking about. You have results. You have transformed as a person. You have to keep going through the motions. I can't go run around the track one time and then sign up for a tryout-a-thon. I have to keep going. I have to keep practicing. I have to let those muscles build their memory. I have to keep practicing. You have to keep doing the same things for your business. Every network marketing business I didn't succeed in, it's because I wasn't consistent enough to build the credibility to convince people that I was actually someone worthy of following. When you look at your page, when you look at your results, when you look at your conversation, would you follow you? If you wouldn't even follow you, why would anybody else? You have to have those conversations in the mirror. Am I going as hard as I can go? Am I giving someone something that they can follow? Am I actually taking the time to know what I'm talking about? Am I actually listening on these calls, or am I just on there so that my coach can see I'm on there, but the camera's off? I'm doing a million other things. I'm taking notes and then I lose my notebook. No, that is not what champions do. That is not the behavior of winners. So, compliments, conversation, conversion. You have to connect with people. You have to communicate your message. And then you have to campaign with them. You have to rally around people that are rallying, and you have to rally if you want people to rally around you. So guys, don't make this difficult. This is one of the most simplest businesses I have ever participated in. These products are the easiest products to sell. The easiest products to sell. I take these products. I have the results. Some of you don't have the results because you guys aren't taking the products. You cannot sell a weight loss tea and stay fat. If you have been talking about TLC for a month, but you haven't lost a pound, either the products don't work or you're a scam. Either way, I don't want to join you. You have to allow your life to be totally changed in order to see results. Your transformation is your testimony. No transformation, no testimony. People are watching. They may not communicate they're watching, but they are watching. And stop judging people. The people that you think will join you and go the distance won't do shit. The people you don't think will join you will be the people that show up and go the extra mile. I got my nanny in this business. If I was judging my nanny like, oh, she's an employee, she works for me, she doesn't have a business mindset, she's never worked a business, I'm not going to talk to her about the business. My nanny is going hard in the paint. She's on Zoom every single day. She's selling products every single day. She is checking in with me, asking what's next, coach, every single day. She is one of the hardest workers in my business. Had I judged her, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to see what she was capable of. So many people have greatness inside of them, but so many people overlook them that no one takes the time to polish off that diamond. Diamonds are just dirty rocks. Until they're polished and sharpened, they never become diamonds and shine and sparkle. So sometimes you have to just give somebody a shot, give them a chance. I do a happy hour every week for new prospects to connect with them in a social aspect and allow them to hear about the opportunity. I had a girl cry on Tuesday because she said, never in a million years that I think that I would be sitting at a table with women having the conversation that we're having. And she was so overwhelmed with joy and with gratitude. What if we would have looked at her and judged her and say, oh, you can't sit at our table with us? We would have missed it. We would have missed someone that we could have blessed. Everybody on this call is in the position to bless somebody else. Stop thinking about you. Stop thinking about, does my hair look good enough? Will people listen to me? Do I speak good enough? Am I good enough of a salesperson? You have a credible company. Just talk, just say the truth. Just share the stories. Just let them see your heart. Let them see your attention. Let them see why you're investing your time in this, and stay consistent. And I promise you, you guys will get results. I have not one shadow of doubt that I will not make $1 million in this opportunity this year. Guess what? There's enough room in this opportunity to where we can all become ambassadors. Let's make Daryl Drake the #1 income earner in TLC. Let's make him the #1 male. Let's help him become the largest organization. Let's help him have more ambassadors than anyone in this company. He deserves that. He put the work in. Let's make it our business to make sure that he gets to that level. Because guess what? If we all go ambassador and get him to that level, what do you think is going to happen in our lives? It's bigger than just you. Stormy talks about, excuse me, I'm looking for my gold card so I can show you guys how serious I am about this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is my gold card. I look at this every day. I see this, I say this at least 3 times a day. My gold card says, I am so happy and grateful now that by July 31st of 2021, I am a global director with the largest team in Daryl Drake's organization. That is my mission. That is my vision. I look at it every single day. I know where I'm going. Stormy talks about economic elevation. This isn't just about tea. No, this is about brown skin people, white skin people, smart people, dumb people, felons, old strippers. It's about everybody being able to come together, being able to make the money so that we can invest the money, so that we can break generational curses. I have kids. I refuse for my kids to be able to be looking to someone else for a role model, to be looking to someone else to employ them or to give them an opportunity to make money. My parents didn't know better, but damn it, I know better. Do you know better? If you have children, they deserve you becoming a millionaire. They deserve not having to stress about money. If you're sitting on this phone call and 2 years from now, your kids are stressing about money, you fucked up. You didn't make a mistake. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't your lack of understanding. You fucked up because you didn't take yourself seriously. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. There's too much proof. There's too many stories for you to play yourself, because you can't blame the industry. You can't say this is a scam. All you can say is, I played myself. I didn't take it seriously. I didn't work hard enough. I let my insecurities, my fears, my doubts get in the way. And that's why you can't have this Range Rover truck that all your other friends have. That's why you're getting jumped every day in this public school, because I didn't take myself serious enough to put you in private school. Won't be me. It will not be me. I'm teaching my kids to enjoy the finer things in life. My biggest issue is getting my children to act right in a 5-star restaurant. It will not be being able to afford them the things that they rightfully deserve. Type a 1 in the chat box if you're with me right now. Am I talking to someone, or am I wasting my time? Do I need to just go back to my kids right now? Is someone getting the message? Do you feel it in your chest? I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it in my soul. My heart is beating fast, but I promise you, I'm at so much peace. I have so much certainty. I feel so confident that I'm in the right place at the right time and the right opportunity. And when I go out with intention to help other people feel this peace, security, and confidence that I have right now with this opportunity under the leadership of Daryl Drake. So guys, I don't want to overwhelm you. I don't want to overcook the grits. I don't know what else Daryl Drake has planned for us, but I promise you, if you do the work will pay you back. Do not give up. Stay focused. I love you guys, and I promise I'll be a role model that you guys can follow. Daryl, are you there?
Wow. I am here. Say nothing else. You know, good job pumping them up. And
you're breaking up.
Can you hear me? No.
You're going in and out.
I don't need to say nothing else, man. Phenomenal job. That's it. That's that on that. I'll see y'all next Thursday. Let's get